So here we go. New feature on the channel, AOD number 1. Analysis of the day. And just need some manuscript paper. Okay. This is the beginning of a Beethoven sonata. Sounds like this. Okay, so just to look at this, I want to pull the bass line out. I want to convert it into a figured bass to assist us with our analysis. Okay, so we've got B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat. So do you see this bass line? It's F, E, E sustains, F, G, A flat, B flat, C. Okay, so it's entirely a stepwise bass line. We got F, E natural, F, G, A flat, B flat, C. Okay, let's now look at figured bass. So if you look at this measure, I see F, A flat, C, and that's all I see. I mean, there are little notes passing in, filling in, but this chord in the left hand pretty much gives it to us. So that is a root position chord that does not need a Roman numeral or anything under it. If we're in F minor, that's the 1 chord because it's F minor. Look at this right here. Okay, I see here C, E, G, and B flat. That is a C7 chord, and in the key of F minor, that is a 5/7. However, C is not in the bass, E is in the bass, so this is a 5/6/5. That's a first inversion 5/7 chord. Very similar to the first inversion triad, just with the addition of the 7th on it. Here we're back to an F minor chord, that's 1. In this spot, we've got E, G, B flat in the left hand. In the right hand, we emphasize B flat and G. You might want to call this E, G, B flat, which is an E diminished chord, and it's in first inversion, so that could be a 7 diminished 6. There's a very tiny little detail that might lead you to a different analysis. Do you see how there's a C right here, grace note? And here the C sustains as a grace note. And then the C sustains here as the base of that rolled chord. So I think you could argue that the C is still continuing through this whole passage. If we added the C into this chord, it's the same as this chord, C, E, G, B flat, C, E, G, B flat. This would actually be a 5/4/3. Okay, this is pretty detailed, you know, but we're going to want to get this detailed as we go along. Either of these would be fine for now. Here we have F, A flat, and C. F, A flat, C. That's 1/6. And here we have G, B flat, D flat. It's 2/6. And C, E, G. That's 5. Okay. I'm going to just transfer that over the score so we can see it laid out up here. So this was 1. We're in F minor. These are the notes of C7, which is a 5/7, but with the E in the bass, it's 5/6/5. That gives us a nice melodic bass line. Here we got our 1 chord. You can call this a 7 diminished 6. Let's call it that because then it's a first inversion chord. Here's a 1/6. Here's a 2 diminished 6, and here's our major 5 chord. So our bass line, you could write that as a figured bass. It'd sound like this. Okay. And then you could take those chords, arpeggiate them, add in some melodic figuration and some chords in the left hand. And you have a piece. Now, there's something very, very interesting I need to point out. Okay, so I'm going to do this down here. I'm going to do it on a single staff. Okay, so remember our bass line. I'm going to take it up. E flat, A flat, D flat. It went F, E, F, G, A flat, B flat, C. That's this bass line right here. Okay, look at that shape. F, E, F, G, A, B flat, C. Look now at the melody right here. Okay, so compare our bass line which unfolds over the entire phrase. And look at this part. I'll drop it down an octave just for the heck of it. Do you see the relationship? I'm going to reduce this down here. So C, it walks down to E, goes back up to F. That all happens right here. C, B, A, G, F, E, F, E. Wow, that's really messy. Sorry about that. Look at this. F, E, F, G, A flat, B flat, B natural, B flat, C. Read this backwards. F, E, F, G, A flat, B flat, C. So this right here and this are the same melody. This one unfolds slowly over the entire phrase. This one takes that melody, plays it backwards, and does it in a couple beats. So listen to the first one, the bass, and then the melody. So the way they fit together. Fascinating, right? One more time. So that was our analysis of today. I believe that is all I'll be posting for today. I will give you more tomorrow. Until then, have a great day with your part writing and analysis. See ya.